What's going on, all my people out there in radio land? It's your boy, the hottest DJ in the land, DJ Shoeshine. Checking in live one time. It's Shoeshine Radio in full effect. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. Y'all make sure y'all like me on Facebook, facebook.com/Shoeshine Radio. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram at DJ Shoeshine, Instagram at Shoeshine Radio, and also check me out on Snapchat at DJ Shoeshine. You know what I'm saying? But tonight we're gonna turn it over a little bit. Got my boy in the shoe shop tonight, R&B sensation Dallas Blocker is in the shoe shop tonight. He's going to be with us talking about his new music, collaborations, and all that other good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know your boy got nothing but the best in exclusives, and I got one right here by my boy Dallas Blocker. It's a new exclusive, All Out of Love, right here on the hottest radio station on the web. It's Shoeshine Radio. Y'all keep it locked. Dallas Blocker up next. Let's go.
Up so much in the past, and I know I've caused some pain. Yes, I did. People say trouble, it don't always last, but now we go our separate ways. Here we go again, once again around the bend, and we can't be friends. Is this how it ends? Here we go. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. I'm addicted to you. But you're all out of love.
Hey, yo, you're on the line with DJ Shoeshine, who I had the pleasure of speaking with tonight.
Yo, it's Dallas.
Dallas Blocker in the house. What's up, my brother?
What's good, brother?
Man, I can't call it, man. Ladies, I told you, I got my brother from another mother in the shoe shop tonight. We just finished playing All Out of Love. And, man, my DMs have been going crazy, man. So, ladies, he's here. Dallas Blocker in the shoe shop one time. What's going on with you, my brother?
Wow, man, I'm chilling.
That's what's up, man. Chilling on the chill tip, man.
yeah, I'm chilling right now, man.
That's what's up, man.
I'm just trying to take a break from all this hard work, all these records I've been trying to, get together, man.
Oh, man, you've been on it, man. I've been seeing you've been posting videos and just music. Like, man, this is like the R&B version of Tupac, man.
Right, hey, it's time, man. It's been a long time, so I'm just in a space right now. And the good thing about it is that a lot of the music all the music that I'm putting out right now is stuff that I wrote and that I produced myself. So because when you own everything like that, then you can do that. You can just, put your music out whenever you want to.
Yes, sir.
So now I'm in that space right now. So I just want to, it's been a long time. So anything, like any idea or whatever, I just want to be able to give the fans, music, give them content,
Right. So, we got you, you know what I'm saying, you're in your current state right now, but we're going to rewind it back just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And,
okay.
Since this is your first time on the show, man, the question that I ask each celebrity guest on the show is my famous question of all. Just share with us, man, when did music begin for you, man?
When did music begin for me?
Yeah.
Well, music began for me, as a child, man, just like a kid, like singing in front of the radio. And then my dad decided to become a preacher and a pastor of a church. And then there I was. So then it was that thing, the way, you the pre-K, the PK,
yeah,
the preacher's kid, So, you're doing that. And then I started playing in church and stuff like that, like playing the piano and, that whole thing. So, from a childhood, man, it's music has really been my entire life. Like if anybody that knows me, it's music. Like, that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Even from, being a child, like before any of the records or anything like that, that's been what I do,
Yes, sir. Now, man, before we get to these other questions that I got, I got to send a big shout out to Paula Burns, your manager, man. We worked very hard getting this interview set up, man. And I took a tour of your IG page, man. And ladies, before we get started with this question, y'all make sure y'all follow my brother Dallas Blocker on IG at Dallas Blocker. So I saw a picture, man, of the legendary Stevie Wonder, man, that you had posted.
Right.
So, besides Stevie Wonder, who are some other acts, whether past or present, that has influenced you musically?
It's crazy because how many people have you asked and they said Stevie Wonder, Prince, Michael Jackson, right?
Exactly.
But for me, that's really that really was the core of my of my musicality, if you will.
Yeah.
It was I picked up different things, from them. Others too, but I would definitely say the base three would be vocally would be Stevie Wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Jackson, there was something about his, of course, just his allure and, just being a kid and seeing that. I think every man, even now, like I have two daughters, and I'll ask them, do you know who that is? If Michael Jackson, if any Michael, I don't care if it's from Off the Wall album.
Oh yeah.
You know who that is? And they'll know, oh, that's Michael Jackson. So, it's just that kind of influence, you know what I'm saying? And, and Prince was just, dude, like Prince was so before his time,
mm-hmm.
So but those, I would definitely say those three. You know, were my biggest influences, like artist-wise.
Yeah.
As a child. Now, growing up, like, you know, getting older, then you have like your Jodeci's, and you know, as far as like R&B is concerned, your H-Towns and you know, groups like that were huge influences in my I guess my like creative process, or like my style, or you know, that's what's bred in me. You know, like dude, I'll even when I play at church sometimes, like I'll play and it will, like, sometimes the service will just feel like a R&B concert. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that's in me. Like that's what I hear. You know. Oh
yeah, man. Definitely when you got an ear for music like that, man. And, you know, my wife, she's the same way. You know, being the youth minister over the youth at the church. You know, she just gets to playing, and you know, when that mood hits her, man, that spirit hits her, she goes all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. So you know, I mean, but I mean, it all comes from the same place. You know, so
yeah,
it's music. You know,
music is a good thing, man. Good thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, man, you got a catalog stronger than Arnold, man, when it comes to this music, bruh. And you know, the first record that got me introduced to your sound, and I'm still jamming it to this day, man, is Rock Your Body. So, you know, share with us, man, how did that record come about, man?
Man, Rock Your Body, it's funny, man. Rock Your Body was one of those situations that kind of, I was looking for something else, and that came to me. And, you know, a lot of what I learned is a lot of times when, in my life, when a lot of the good things that come will be the things that I'm not even necessarily looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm searching for something else. I had a whole nother agenda. I'm mixing a whole nother record with Beans and Cornbread that we were working on. And T. Ferris shows up at the studio. It's like, hey, I know we got this record. And he saw me and was like, he had this bright idea. Let's get Dallas. And so we got together and with T. Ferris and Beans and Cornbread, and we made that happen, man. And to this day, dude, I couldn't tell you, man. Like, there was never any there was never any machine behind Rocky Body. Yeah. Like, that was definitely the people spoke for that record. Like, whatever it did was because the people said, like, this is, you know, like, I like this song. It wasn't something that we forced, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't a big marketing campaign or anything like that. So, I mean, I'm very grateful for it, but that just lets you know sometimes, you know, the good stuff can seep through. Oh, yeah, definitely. You know? Yeah. And, man, I did not know that Farrah Franklin was in the video with you, man. So I got to give a big shout out to Farrah Franklin, man, former Destiny Child. That was what's up, man. So, man, Miss Farrah, Montana Fishburne is also in the video. Yeah. Man, it's crazy, dude. Like, who's that? Orlando Brown. Yeah. You know, like, just random, like, just people, you know, just came out to support the video. So, you know, it was cool, man. It was a good experience. Oh yeah, definitely. And it's still on YouTube right now for all my listeners that's tuning in. Y'all just go to YouTube, Dallas Blocker, Rock Your Body. It's a hot video. So y'all check it out. Yeah, check that out. So yeah, man. You've collaborated with a lot of big names in the hip-hop and R&B genres, man. Brian Michael Cox, Slim Thugger, Lil Flip, Mike Jones, etc., etc. But the name that sticks out to me the most, man, is Dino Connor from the R&B group H-Town. Right. So with me being connected with H-Town, man, what was that experience like working with Dino? You know, Dino was my first experience in the, like, dealing with somebody that's actually experienced, you know what I'm saying, and like had any kind of success. Yeah. You know, and he was definitely like, it was like you have this dream and then you meet Dino and now you can touch your dream. It was like, that's the reason why I was like, oh, you know what, I'm going to do this for life. Yeah. You know, like, meeting Dino is what made me leave college. Wow. Because I was like, you know, this is it, because you know, like, you just get that, like, I work with Dino, you know what I'm saying, like, I you know, and they Shazam, they know this, you know, but it was, man, it's a lot, man, it's a lot, you know, Dino taught me a lot just about being, how to be, you know, like, how to be an artist, how to do this R&B thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so, and I mean, like, personally, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I get choked up because it's you know, like, yeah. Dino? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace. Big influence, huge influence on my work, you know.
Yeah, man. And I can definitely, you know, hear the sounds of him in not just your records, man, but you know, I mean, that's just one voice that you can't duplicate. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
So much respect to my brothers, man. G.I. Shazam, you know, rest in peace, man. So, you know, your boy Shoeshine holding it down for you down here, man.
Yeah. And they doing their thing too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They doing their thing. They keeping it going, man. So big ups to H-Town. You know, they keeping it going, man. I know you'd be proud.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Now, you know, since we're on the subject, man, of collaborations, man, your previous single, Drop It Low, features Slim Thug, and I know you guys worked together on a track from Thug's previous album. I believe it was the Thug Show, Beat It Up.
Beat It Up.
Yeah. Now, you know, in some cases, man, when hip-hop and R&B acts work together on a song, let's just say 6 to 8 months later, they release a joint album. You know, for example, we got Big Sean and Janine Aiko with 2088. So, you know, can fans expect a future album between Dallas Blocker and Slim Thug? Just a thought.
I mean, you know, you never know. That's one thing. I mean, this is the music industry and this is life. You never know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. You know, it depends on the climate and it depends on the, you know, the situation. So we'll see.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, from, you know, my perspective, man, you guys gel so well together, man, just collaborating. So, you know, just a thought, you know.
No, I mean, I definitely, I agree. You know, I couldn't agree with you more, but, you know. We'll see.
We'll see, y'all. So y'all keep y'all ears to the speakers, man, and your eyes to social media, you know.
Yeah, we'll see.
So, you know, with the summer, man, quickly approaching, man, I know it's going to get hot, you know. Can we expect more music to go along with Cake, Put It On Me, and All Out of Love?
Oh, absolutely. I have an EP that I'm working on right now.
Okay.
I'm thinking right now I'm 3 songs in. I'm thinking 5. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But definitely we're looking at, you know, like mid-June, releasing, you know, the entire EP and everything. But, again, this is the EP, but, hey, I'm doing music and I'm putting it out. You know, I'm going to put it out, and it's going to be available to the public. So even after the EP, we still going, you know. That's the thing. That's my whole thing now is producing content and getting it to the public. It's a lot of records that I have that I'm sitting on. And I've been sitting on, you know, and they ain't doing me no good. So, you know, it's time for the people to hear it, you know.
Definitely, man. Now, you know, everybody, man, they have their opinion on the current status of R&B. So, you know, before we wrap this interview up, what's your take on R&B today versus R&B yesterday? What's missing?
I mean, I don't even, you know, let me tell you something. When I would listen to the radio, I would think that it's a problem with R&B. But then I started listening to Pandora, you know, and like other, you know, the internet, just other, you know, outlets other than just, you know, mainstream radio or whatever.
Yeah.
And I don't know if R&B is hurting. I don't know that.
Okay.
I don't know that. And, you know, as far as commercialized R&B, yeah. But, I mean, yeah. I'm not going to get into that, but you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But as far as being able to do, is there still an audience of people that appreciate good R&B? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. You know, is it mainstream? No. You know, you might have to be, you know, you might have to think more than just turning on your radio or MTV or, you know, your TV to know this, but it's still a lot of people that's still putting out music, good music, and not even just older, you know, artists, but younger people that are coming up.
Right.
You know, new, like, fresh artists that are coming out that's doing, like, R&B, that's real instruments, you know, like, is that.
Okay.
So, I mean, it just depends. You just gotta, you have to look for it. It's out there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You said it best, man. It's out there. You just gotta look for it, and
yeah.
bam. So
you can't expect for them to give it to you, because whatever's going to be given to you is going to be a part of what, you know, like, that's a program. So
yeah.
If it's not a part of the program, then, you know, you're not going to get it. So you have to be able to search outside of whatever's being said to you on just, you know, turn on your radio.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely agree with you on that, my brother.
Right.
So, man, you know, so many new faces are jumping in this industry, man. You know, some of them, you know, have longevity. Some of them don't.
Mm-hmm.
What's your, you know, as far as like, if you're at an assembly or something at a school, what advice would you give to the future generation that are considering jumping into this industry?
Yeah.
I mean, because, you know, the industry, man, it has its flaws. It's got its good past.
Yeah.
It's got its bad past. So, you know, just give us your take on that if you can.
What do I think? You know, I would say, again, as cliche as it may sound, and this even beats talent, believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Because, and I mean, like, really, like, if you can convince I don't even care if you're whack. If you can convince yourself that you got it, and you do the necessary things that it takes, the work, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then, and you stay focused, you know what I'm saying, and you keep at it, and you continue to believe no matter who tells you what.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna come. You're gonna get more no's than yeses. Like, that's real life. Like, that's for real.
Oh yeah,
that's
definitely.
gonna happen. But you have to have this something about you to where you just your tunnel vision. And man, like, that's it. Like, because talent, that don't matter. That, I mean, there's a lot of talented people. The most talented people that I know are not successful in music. You know, so it's not about that. It is a popularity contest and a whole bunch of other stuff. And you know, it's a lot of other stuff that comes with this. So the thing is that you have to know that it's what you want, and no matter highs or lows, you're gonna go after it, and this is what you're gonna do. Anything other than that, I mean, I don't know. Like, you know, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, I think you said it best, man. You know, if it's something that you really want to pursue, you're gonna do whatever it takes to make sure.
And it's gonna test you.
Oh yeah.
See, that's the thing. Like, it may sound like, oh, he's saying the same shit everybody says. No. If it's really what you, because I think a lot of people get into it because they don't want to go, you know, like, do other. They think it's easy. They think, oh man, I can just, you know, it's become a hustle now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even about, like, it's whoever can hustle they stuff the best.
Right.
You know, but we not talking. But that's not, you know, R&B. That's a different thing. No, you can't really fake that too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a live component. You know, you can only get away with so much of that.
Yeah.
You know, but man, I would just say, like, whatever, you gotta believe whatever you're doing, you gotta believe it to the point to where you're not gonna let anybody, you know, even logic,
right,
keep you from it. You know.
Yes, sir. But man, you know, we got just a few more minutes, man, before we get up out of here, my brother. Is there any shout outs that you want to throw out there to the people, man, people you want to thank?
Well, I definitely want to thank Miss Paula Burns, you know, for being so gracious and so patient with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and hooking everything up, you know, for the interview. Other than that, nah, we good, man. Shout out to A-Town GI over there.
Yeah.
And my brother, I know that's your co-host. Well, you know. Other than that, nah, we good, man.
Yes, sir, man. And you know, how can new fans follow you, man, on social media, brother?
Social media, IG is at Dallas Blocker, Twitter at Dallas Blocker, Facebook, Dallas Blocker, anything, just Dallas Blocker. Just look, anything, Dallas Blocker. You gonna find me, Google me.
Yeah, it's my brother, Dallas Blocker. So, ladies, I don't want y'all to go anywhere because we got more coming up on Shoeshine Radio, man. I want y'all to keep it locked. Don't talk, just listen. It's my boy Dallas Blocker. Yeah.
DJ Shoeshine.
Them other girls ain't worth it. I won't give you everything. Know that you deserve it. Yeah. Sure that that's on everything. Oh yeah. So baby, put it on me. Come and get this money. Oh yeah. Sit on me, give me that up and down, that round, we are say on me, try to get raunchy on me, but all that junk up on me, I've been sinning with all these women, but you got these hoes beat, so we can go fast, or we can take our time till the morning, baby, or we can go slow, but then it's back to the money, baby. Baby, put it on me. Oh, no. Baby, come and get this money. Come and get your money. Oh, yeah. Baby, put it on me. 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 Do it like you love me. Baby, put it on me. Come and get this money. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Baby, put it on me. 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 Do it like you love me. Do it like you love me. Oh yeah.
Yo, what up? This is Dallas Blocker, and I'm in the Shoe Shop with DJ Shoeshine and Shoeshine Radio.
Mr. Rock your body, she lick it all on my body. tattoos on my body, kissing all of my body. Girl, I see that you body, yeah, you getting naughty. I won't tell nobody, promise I won't tell nobody. Come put that cake in my face, come get that a taste. I'ma clean up my plate while I'm making you shake. They gon' think it's a earthquake. They gon' think it's a earthquake. When I lick you up, let me lick you down. Let me taste it, babe. I won't turn you out. I'm the only one for you, you the only one for me. Baby, tell me what's your fantasy. I'll make your dreams come true. Baby, what you wanna do? Yeah, say, make that booty drop, make it flop, flip it, make it drop, make that booty drop, flip it, make it booty drop. Hey, we kissing and hugging, and we loving and touching. Let me know when you coming, girl, I know you gon' love it. When I lick you up, let me lick you down. Let me taste it, babe. I won't turn you out. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. Promise, I promise, I promise. I wanna make you feel like a queen. You got me down on my knees. Fresh you the best like water to me. Fresh you the best like water to me. Nothing that I won't do for your love. I act a fool in this mug. I'm just being honest. But I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. I promise, I promise, I promise. The mothers was cool, you the true baby, you got that chronic. I promise, I promise, I promise.